yet. I'm doing yard maintenance because it's fall in Michigan and that's what you do. It's all set up here. There we go. And there's Max's. He's probably going to be camera shy. You know, he's a dog. Come here, Goofus. There's Max. Hey, unfinished projects. It's time to do some random yard maintenance in the front here. Give a shot at where we're going to be. So all this needs to be, addressed. So time to start doing things that I don't want to do that I still need to do. And there's some of the neighbors are doing heavy equipment maintenance over here in the backyard, or they've hired somebody to do it anyway. There's my trusty camera human who's currently busy doing something not related to what we actually need to do, but per usual. So how are you doing, UP? Looks like you're the only person on here right now. Gotta do these vertical lives. I'm part of the YouTube partner program, so I need to do these and I get cool things and get to, inside track on some stuff on occasion. Well, it should be fun. It's been cool so far. It's been neat to learn some stuff I didn't know. So hopefully that continues. Are you going to camera human now? You don't have to, because, I don't want you to sweat. So, no, you're fine. There's not much you're probably going to have to do other than make sure that I'm in frame when I start bringing the chopping crap out of here. There's a nice shot of nothing. Hey, there I am. So you can either... No, because then it'll just get complicated.
What, turn it around?
Yeah, it's just going to get complicated. No, don't.
How do you push the button?
No, I don't really want to end the stream before I start.
I found it. Do you want me to?
No. I'm good. Slicey time. How exciting this is actually going to be, but I figured I might as well start this now when I need to. Everybody's week gone. It's been a stubborn little tree.
People are saying hi. I'm trying to get on it. Hold on.
Sorry?
Wei says hi. Lorenz L says hi, and they subbed.
Kind of needed to do this a while ago, but
Joseph Merrington says hi.
Hello, everybody. Hopefully you can hear me. Not that I'm going to have anything incredibly interesting to say, but
Another person says hi, but unfortunately I can't read their tag.
Sorry?
Said another person says hi, but I can't read their name.
Well, hi, whoever you are. I appreciate you coming on.
Joseph Merrington says you're the best.
There you go. Can't let this go too long this year, but I've been too busy with car events.
Love123 says I like it.
You can dig out one of the bags if you want and start bagging. I know you might actually have to do something. I do appreciate the help if you're actually helping. This is fun. Glad I waited till it was really cold to start doing this. It's low 40s in Michigan right now. That's have to clean boxes. Take some of the random out of here.
Here, stick your long arm in there.
Huh?
Stick your arm in there and flatten it out.
Why did I do that when I have an axe? I know this is exciting, but you know, gotta do it. Might as well do a live stream with it. I'm gonna move the camera a little closer. Drop it a bit. You're one of those weirdos that like to use vinegar instead of pesticides. It's more to do with the transplants. Trying to minimize my exposure to poisons, you know, as you do. You might want to lower the camera and move it in some. You are the camera human. I'm going to move it in over here so we can see all the random stuff that I'm doing. I'm in over here.
Oh.
Don't really need to show my address on.
I don't think of these things.
Can you move it back some?
Is that better?
More. Hi. It's probably fine. Hopefully you don't get too much sun in your face. If it is, let us know. We'll move the camera. Keep moving it as we're going through stuff here. I keep making piles for the assistant to clean up. Somebody's saying something. I can't read it, unfortunately. Okay, thank you, Max. Someone is randomly walking by the front yard and they could be in danger, so he has to let us know that there's somebody there that we already know about. Hey, thank you. Yes, he's the size of Scooby-Doo. He's about 4 feet tall, so he's a fairly large older Doberman. He's getting up there. He's the last one of the 3 that I have left. The other one's unfortunately passed away. I won't be getting another dog until he is gone. My son's probably killing the camera.
Yep.
Yep. So I might want to move it like there so it's saying, yeah. Nice.
Much better.
Anybody saying anything or want to know anything?
Love 1, 2, 3, 4. Started with I like it. It good. Like really good. Top YouTuber. To be sure.
Hopefully.
So vote deter. Wait, he said. Do it. Hello, Matt. You good, man? The best. Or the best. No. I'm wrong first. Beast.
Yeah, I mostly do a lot of automotive YouTube stuff. So, but I also do random things like this. Because you never know what people might like. And everybody has to clean up for fall, at least everybody in the northern part of the world, the U.S. anyway. Slicey. Whole section done. I'm gonna have to rearrange all the rocks once everything's kind of done, but that can happen as we go. Excuse me.
Love123 says, you're doing good, man.
Oh, we're gonna move the camera again. Move down a bit and then we'll move it again. I'm gonna have to dig all these hostas out. These big plants you can't see because somebody moved the camera in the other direction. They're called hostas, and they're mostly what I have in my front flower beds. And they make nice ground cover and they grow extremely well.
Old McDonald's here and says, when you are done driving 3 hours north and when you are done, drive 3 hours north and do mine. LOL.
Thanks, but no. But thank you for jumping on. I really don't care if I flatten that.
Why? They're cute.
Huh?
They're pretty little things.
They'll come back. You can probably move it against the wall.
I'm worried about the sun. Hold on.
We'll see.
It's actually a pretty good angle.
That came out pretty easy. They're almost in the bag. Little trees, little trees. Not the air fresheners. Little actual trees. I have yard maintenance guys that do everything for me other than this kind of stuff. I want to get this cleaned up. And once they come through and I know, what's the term for had them for the winter, cut all the junk off, I can come through and just vinegar the bejesus out of this and hopefully get ahead of the junk for next year.
Love123 says, I love this video so much.
Thank you. You think this is exciting? Wait till I build stuff on camera, make custom cars and stuff, so. That's what I try to do most of the time. Skizzers. If you can find yourself a camera human, they help. You're not with the actual work, but with the camera part. So I'm wearing the official fall uniform of Michigan, the hunt-ish camo. I'm not hunting anything, but I'm hunting a good time. Hey. You're literally falling down on the job.
I'm also reading the comments.
No, I meant like literally the bag that I'm throwing these things into is falling down.
That's because you keep hitting the bag, not making it into the bag. Just make
What
a
was
pile.
that? Huh?
I'm not afraid of you and your axe.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Old McDonald says, in a few years, robots will be doing this work.
Okay.
I hope so.
Well, some of it probably, some of it no. There's things that even the best AI can't really do. Sometimes these are one of the greatest mechanical inventions ever. When they work. When they don't, they just kind of suck. Get out of there. So, I know McDonald is a few hours north of me here in Michigan. What do you guys have to do in other parts of the country to get ready for fall and winter, or if you even have one, depending on what climate you're in? I grew up in Florida, so it was all year round. There's still technically a fall season, but not quite the same as here. don't mind losing a little bit of soil with this. Not like I don't have enough.
Love123 says, wait, what country do you live in?
I'm in the United States. I'm in Michigan. Let me pull out the map. I'm here. This, the other 48 states. We're up here by Canada's right here. But if you see somebody from Michigan, you ask them where they are, they're going to pull out the map. So I live here, which is near the thumb. Detroit's here. Lansing's over here. This is the UP up here. Not UP in the comments, but UP, the part of the state.
Okay, and a thumbs up.
Well, that didn't work. We start trimming the overgrowth off these. It's a yard axe, it's nothing else.
Are you sure you're not Abraham Lincoln, the vampire slayer?
No, I am not Abraham Lincoln, the vampire hunter. Move the camera to where you are.
Old McDonald said, UP here, I don't have to pick up leaves even though I have an acre of trees. Mother Nature takes care of it for me.
That'd be nice. She does not here. I'm doing all the heavy lifting because somebody's afraid of spiders. And that somebody's not me.
I don't know who it is.
I'm pretty sure it's you. Cut these out. These are the growth that happens every year from the hostas. I should have cut these back about a month ago, but life happens. It's like I'm in a woodland. And easiest way to do these, little quick tip, if you have hostas, the easiest way to do it is you follow the stem down to the base as close as you can with a pair of scissors and lop them off. The more you know. These are great ground cover. They grow quick, they spread nicely, and for somebody who really doesn't give a crap about flowers, it's nice to have in your yard because you don't really have to do anything to them other than this. You don't have to plant them every year. Actually, it's going to be time to sell them because they'll grow again. I trimmed these back, half of them about 2 years ago, and they're already 3 times the size they were before. So,
Love123 says, don't play with the scissors.
I hadn't planned on it. Just plan on using them. Can I hit the camera human with the yard? Almost. Good thing it's not a reverse camera because that look on her face was not happy. Anybody got any fun plans for the weekend?
Yes.
I wasn't trying to hit you with it that time. It just happened naturally. Maybe going to a Jeep event later today for Halloween. Don't know. All depends on timing. How much we get of this done. How much of this we get done. I don't need to talk like Yoda. Yard work I will.
Old McDonald wants to know how many pain pills will you need after doing this?
All of them. Especially if I fall over randomly in the yard. Well, that's why I'm sitting on this. There is a double thick mechanics mat in the yard bag underneath me because my hips don't line up right anymore. So I can't sit on hard surfaces for in about 2 minutes without feeling like I'm going to die. It makes the yard look better than we can decorate for Halloween. Because I like Halloween just fine. But the camera human who's over there, it's kind of like her season. It's like her Festivus. guess.
Oh, I was thinking.
Do you need gloves?
No, I need a rake.
No. Can't help you with that at the moment. Scratch my eye here. Yeah, winter came pretty quick. It's been warm and extremely rainy here in Michigan this season. And fall came in like a hammer. Just was. Sorry about that. Oop. Hey, sorry about that. Put you back down here. We play with a scooter later. I think that she said, will I play with a scooter later? I hadn't planned on it. If that's to me, I don't have one. If that was to someone else, I did not see the comments. Sorry about knocking the camera over there. Yeah, it's been a crazy weather here this year in Michigan. It's got cold fast, but it's going to be in the 70s. Like starting tomorrow, so normal fun winter here in Michigan, or spring. How about fall? Let's go with fall. Michigan is unpredictable weather. Would be the nicest way to put it. Time for shopping.
You went right through the.
Don't care. I need to re-ring this. It's pretty well broken. This axe is nice and sharp. It's a Gerber. Not the baby food people, the knife and cutlery people. Get out of there. Oh, it's in there. Oh, wow. There we go. Yeah, I'll do as much of this as we can this morning on camera. And I will have to stop sooner than later and take a break because body doesn't work like it used to. I'll have to de-mud the axe here. Oh, have any of you seen a movie called Frailty? Because Cameron Human has not. It's actually a pretty good movie. Yeah, there's a mechanics mat in this.
Old McDonald said Indian summer right now.
Yeah.
What? Oh.
Trying to have some form of communication doesn't require us to speak or grunt at each other, but I don't figure that out yet. Old McDonald, we were hoping to get some more Michigan YouTube channel meetups this summer, but it just did not work out. I was way too busy with the channel trying to grow it and go to events that were inconvenient for you guys that are up farther north. Because most of the stuff I went to was Detroit or lower. Yeah, drove my, you want to get a shot of the Chandler real quick? So I drove this, I built this car by hand and drove it 1,600 miles. If you go too far away, they can't hear me. To Missouri about a month ago. So, silly stuff like that.
Why is your phone all dirty?
Because it fell over the minute you went in the house. Like literally the minute you closed the door, I grabbed something that was apparently underneath the tripod and you just went thunk. And Normally I only have camera malfunctions when the camera human is not camera humaning.
Old McDonald said if gas was cheaper, I would go anywhere.
I don't think it's going to get cheaper anytime soon. But we will see. Yeah. Of course, all you can see is me. You can't actually see what I'm doing. But needless to say, I'm yanking things out of the yard with extreme prejudice. So exciting.
Love 123 says, so are you tired?
Oh yeah, I'm always tired, but that's a whole other thing. I had a liver and kidney transplant 8 years ago, actually this month. And I had a real bad reaction to the steroids I had to take for about 2.5 years. So I have a lot of physical damage that limits what I can do, minimalistic things. Like whenever I'm done with this, I'm going to be taking a nap. So it limits my ability to stand and walk, but I'm not dead. And I would have been dead for at least 7 years now. So it's the best and worst thing that ever happened to me. It's best that I'm still here. Worst that I can't quite do what I'd like to, but I'm here. That's the important part. If you are able to donate an organ, or if you've considered it, please look into it, because I would not be here without the kindness of a stranger I can never repay. That's my tagline with that. Not that you can see me, because the camera's pointed the other way, and the camera human's walking towards the house. And she's still walking towards the house, so I'll move the camera in a minute when I get up.
I needed it set.
Yeah, you could have brought that with you.
Where am I supposed to put it? On the ground?
Yes. Yeah, it's one. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So someone's saying something.
Total Tech says stop peeking in windows.
Well, I can. They're my windows.
And Old McDonald said, your hat is as dusty as the Pink Floyd hat I wear. I wear it all the time, too.
That happens. This is my working outside hat. I have to have some more of these made. But I do have at least, I think I have 1 or 2 to give away at my 2,000 subscriber mark. So I've got a bunch of random cool stuff to give out at 2,000. I give them out at 1,000. And hopefully I grow fast enough I can't do them every 1,000, but we will see. You kind of want to, so they can see the random crap I'm doing. Don't end me. I'm not to be end. Yeah, they can't. You're looking at the screen and you still have me not.
Well, there's a 10-cent bill.
What? Okay, go back.
Hold on. It's
Back to the left. No. Back, as in backwards. And that way. Hey, that's, you can sort of see what I'm doing. Thank you. No, you can't, but that's good.
Yes?
Yeah.
Oh, nope,
can't
too
see.
far.
Yeah.
Total Tech wants to know if that's a mulberry bush.
Which one? Sorry. These, which you can't see. These are hostas. This thing I have no idea. I'm going to be pulling it out of the ground shortly.
Total Tech also said you should be nicer to the camera lady.
I am extremely nice to the camera human.
It's true. I'm just a pain in the butt.
No, it's kind of hard to. We communicate real well, except when the camera's involved, and it's trying to. I need to figure out hand signals or like flags. Like I actually need those lights that they use to guide the planes. I think I need to have those and kind of guide her where it makes most sense.
No, Old McDonald, that is not the sheriff's car next door. He just lives there, and it's a normal truck.
Yeah, no, it's just an F-150. That's just a strobe stripe. That's not like official.
And Love123 says, I have a banana, and then a moment later said, I lost my banana.
Well, don't do that. Bananas are important. They make really nice bread, which I need to make later. If you want to see how I make stuff without like eggs and normal ingredients, I can do one of those too.
Ooh, cooking video. And you should start dancing.
I don't dance. Just like I don't run. If you ever see me run on camera, you should start running, because that means something's going to kill me, because I physically can't run.
Total Tech says I have an F-152, and Twisted Mopar Garage is here and says hello, everyone.
Hey, Twisted Mopar, thanks for jumping in. Just doing random, yard stuff. As you do, because it's fall in Michigan, and things have to get cleaned up or they get really nasty.
Old McDonald said his internet's been out, so he's watching on his phone.
Oh, I do appreciate you jumping in, my friend. Time to stabby. Diggy, diggy, stabby, stabby. Yankee, Yankee. Bravo, Foxtrot. Grass.
Look, you should keep that. It's pretty. It's got flowers.
Yeah, weeds have flowers, dear.
That's why they're pretty.
Okay. Oh, good, you brought the rake.
Yep.
I can drag. This thing's a drag. I mean, we get to have live movement footage of the camera as opposed to not being able to see anything. Probably help if you were in the flower bed by the skizzers.
It's muddy.
You mean a flower bed's muddy?
Yep.
What a crazy idea. Probably stand against the wall and point the camera like this, and it'll probably work pretty well. Yeah, and we'll get most of it anyway. Let's get all the bigger loose junk out of here easier, hopefully.
Oh no, it's going faster than I can reach. Or read.
That's a good thing, actually. That means people are watching with this.
I did a bunch of gardening. Yes, this is from Twisted Mopar Garage. I did a bunch of gardening yesterday before I had allergies attack me with a weed eater. LOL.
Well,
Hey, DNS is here, and he says gardening with 6%.
yes. Who's here?
DNS.
Oh, hey, DNS. What's happening, man? Hopefully you're having a good week.
Old McDonald said if they have flowers, why call them weeds? Agreed.
Because I can.
Tam Cal says, hey Scott, I know your mom and she is such a wonderful lady and comedian.
Yeah, well, I got my sarcastic sense of humor from her. So, as Lauren gets to deal with on a regular basis.
I mean, you got some really bad dad jokes.
I don't.
Every once in a while.
No, that's a Dougster thing.
No.
Yes. Dougster's Wolverine Garage, who's a good friend. We traveled to No Name Nationals together with Alex from Hubert's Project, so go check their channels out if you have the chance. Yeah, he's definitely the king of dad jokes.
I thought he was Batman.
No, he is by no means Batman. Not remotely, nor is he Ric Flair. He does some amazing impressions and radio DJ voice, but his Batman is not quality. But everybody can't be perfect.
I wonder if Dougster's ears are ringing right now.
Probably. I wouldn't be surprised if we get Dougster.
Oh, Van Life Biker is here and says hi.
Hey, Van Life. Yeah. Remember, right, you're out in Arizona. Do you guys have to do fall cleanup out there? I guess it probably depends on what area you're in and what other climates you're next to. Hey, look at all the 3-leaf clovers. Don't be coming after me, Lucky Charms. This is not a laughing matter. Don't go after me, Lucky Charms.
Love123 wants to know if this is your first video.
No. Sorry if that's the quality it seems to have, but no, it is not. Been trying to do these vertical lives for live events. We've gone to quite a few car shows and done them. I did a bunch at No Name Nationals, which is a YouTuber drag race. And I have a lot of long form, some short form, and I do a weekly live stream on Monday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern. Neighbor. Won't you be my neighbor? You'd have to live here. That's literally my neighbor.
Old McDonald says Arizonians have to rake the sand.
Well, you gotta keep it orderly. He wants dirty sand. Well, that was in there. Look at all the fun stuff you get to pick up.
Joyous.
Yeah, that's sarcasm. She doesn't sarcasm real well, but when she does, it's pretty obvious that she's sarcasming. I sarcasm all the time. It's one of the services I provide. The sun might be too bright. I don't know, can't tell.
No, but we got a great view of, I don't know which child that is.
And we won't say it on camera either. They're not actually children, they're actually adults now, which is crazy. I've lived here 10 years, so I've watched my neighbors grow up. Take everything out of the dirt here.
Old McDonald says, in case the camera woman didn't know, I used to live about 2 or 3 miles from Scott. Hey, that's actually really cool.
Yeah, I've met him. We met him at the first channel meetup for Michigan YouTubers at M1 last year, and then he won my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. He won a little custom Hot Wheels.
Oh,
I met him at Costco by my mom's, which will be useful to nobody but us. That is very much YouTuber 1. Or well, YouTube for 2.5. Yeah, is there anything anybody'd like to know?
Love123 says English or Spanish. So I'm asking what your first language is?
Oh, English. I speak like 3 words of Spanish and ik payatle. Now, considering I grew up in Florida, you'd think I would know more Spanish, but I do not, unfortunately. It was not quite as populated in the main areas as it is now. Last time I went down, it was quite a big mixture. There was people from everywhere. That was the nice thing about growing up down there, was I got to meet someone from just about everywhere in the schools or anywhere else, because it was so heavily tourist area. But the Spanish population was more in the service fields, and that has definitely broadened out. It was kind of nice to see more of a mixture of people doing more things, not just 1 or 2 tasks. Actually benefiting themselves as well. .3D. More 3D. You don't get this kind of pointless entertainment just anywhere. It's in the ground. I have a nice area. I'm in a little town in Michigan near the water. Actually, Canada's 2 miles that way. So I get a It'll make sure I get to listen to international radio stations.
Don't forget TV.
Yeah, but I don't watch TV, so. No, that's not my problem. I'm perfectly fine with that. Might want to move a tiny bit.
Why am I moving to?
The camera. I'm just moving in closer as we move.
Oh, he moved far away. Oh, dirt.
Yeah, in fact, you might want to be over here so they can see what I'm doing. Not that it matters, but you know, just seeing my fuzzy face is probably not the most entertaining thing on a live stream. It is awfully wet out here today. Very dewy. Not the Dewey Decimal System, but actually like just dew. Not Mountain Dew, actually regular dew. I don't have any mountains near me, so I literally can't have Mountain Dew.
You do too.
No.
I mean, they're little mountains, but they're still called mountains.
Not within like a 20-mile radius, though.
It's called Mount Clemens.
Ha 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 ha. Mount Clemens is the largest town nearest to me. That's actually where they had a lot of healthy baths and different things like that in the early 1900s. And if I remember correctly, that's where the Kellogg family was started?
I thought that was the...
Or was that Battle Creek?
That was Battle Creek.
Okay. Well, see, this is when I need Dougster.
The sanatorium was up in Mount Clemens.
Ah, okay, yeah. This is when I need Dougster because he is a fountain of Michigan facts. And facts in general.
Old McDonald said she got you, Scott. Got you there, Scott.
Yeah, that happens. If you never are wrong, you can never appreciate being right. Oh, this is gonna have to take a break in a minute. Can't feel my spine.
Death.
Oh, that's just.
Oh, there it's back.
Sorry, we had a phone call. I got to figure out how to mute those when I'm doing live streams. It's probably somebody about my car's extended warranty. Assuming that didn't go out before. In case it did, you get instant replay. Whew.
And Love123, I am choosing not to read that comment repeatedly, so you can not.
Yeah, she is the channel censor, so.
Old McDonald said, Scott, you have to remember that even if you are right, you are wrong.
No. I can accept being wrong. I just prefer not to be. Which means I try to know what I'm saying before I say it. But nobody's perfect. No matter how hard you try, so. I try very hard not to say things that are not accurate. But you're never going to know everything 100%, so. Yeah, it was probably a telemarketer or something. Area code I do not know. And nothing on it says it's somebody I do know.
I would have told you if it's somebody you knew.
I wouldn't have answered anyway.
Not even for like Alex or Doug?
No. They'd probably be watching this.
If they are, they haven't said anything.
No, I meant like it's not.
Although it would be highly entertaining if a bunch of your friends were just here and we were all sitting in lawn chairs just watching you.
Well, that's what happened in No Name. That was pretty fun. Got to went to No Name, which is a YouTuber drag race that happened in Missouri at the end of last month, and like I said, my friend Dougster from Dougster's Wolfgang Garage and Alex from Peter's Projects, who are near Kalamazoo, which is I'm here, they're here. We caravan down to Missouri, so it was 1,400 miles for them and 1,600 plus for me there and back. And so I did it in the goofy car I built, which is a 65 Rambler body on a 2000 Cherokee chassis, and Alex had a Mini Cooper with a bunch of Jeep body panels customized onto it. So it was a heck of a traveling show going all that way down there. Definitely got a lot of looks and a lot of people taking video. So, okay, more stuff to rake. Oh, I need to finish digging that out. And we got to meet, at No Name Nationals, got to meet my friends, Dan from New Guys Garage and his brother Tom from New Guys Guitar, and they're on my live streams a lot on Mondays. And we literally were sitting there watching drag racing like it was a live stream. We were all on the theater bleachers, so it was literally like we were sitting in the live stream in different parts of the country, because they're in Minnesota, we're in Michigan, and a couple other people are from other areas. And we're literally sitting there. It was a live stream. It was a ton of fun, because we've been doing that on and off for the last year. Or not more, actually, at this point. So it was fun to actually meet the guys that I've spoken so much with and spend so much time with.
Tell me that right, will ya?
It's reeky.
It's kind of dented.
What's dented? Yeah, I rake things. I am extremely rakey.
Extremely angry raker, apparently.
No, things happen. You hit rocks you don't expect to hit. Chupacabras might pop up randomly.
Really?
Yeah, these things happen. Neighbor, on a foggy morning, thought my Doberman Max was a deer because he's rather large, and he's red, and that was entertaining. I think there might have been some wobble pops involved in that one, but no. I also don't have that neighbor anymore. Just gonna keep making a mess.
That's fine. It'll be in a more organized pile.
Organized mess.
I don't think of it as mess. I think of it as chaos.
Yeah, same difference. And you are an agent of chaos, so. Okay. Stop for a minute. Can't feel my back. Which is kind of unfortunate because I need my back.
Old McDonald said we don't have chupacabras up here, but we have many Bigfoot. Oh, I want to pet Bigfoot.
No.
Can we keep one?
No. Pretty sure you might want to move the camera, dear.
Are you sure? Yes.
Yeah. Yes. I can barely see the camera, and you actually have the camera in your hand, or a version of it.
Well, Love123 is back at the comment.
Saying something inappropriate, were they?
Yep. I mean, it's not inappropriate. I just don't like the wording, and it's repetitive, so, you know.
I don't mind most things in a live stream, but please don't make anything overly political. I don't care what you believe in either way. But this is not the time for that stuff. This is the time to have fun. Hopefully, my neighbor's home. Yep. Is that my neighbor, or is that the construction company?
Instruction.
Somebody's saying something.
Yeah, Love123 says Infinite Craft is a good game.
What is?
Infinite Craft?
Oh, that would be the Camera Humans domain more than mine.
I've never heard of it.
I'm still at the Grand Theft Auto PlayStation 3 level, so. Although she does have a PlayStation 5, so at some point I might learn how to do other games.
Ooh, Fallout.
Well, you haven't asked me to play it, so.
I have issues.
Yes, I know. Which is why I would do horribly at it, just to make you itchy.
Because the reason I haven't asked you to play it.
Well, besides, as far as I know, in Fallout you can't drive, so.
Well, you can play God of War and you can drive a boat.
You can't drive in that either from when I was watching you play it.
Eh. Trajectories.
Uh-huh.
Old McDonald says, I'm still with World Wars II, or blah, blah, blah. I'm still with World of Warships and Medal of Honor. Those are both good games. Not quite my style, but good games.
It all depends. My friend Keith is really into games, but he's way surpassed me on everything. He had a 3 monitor setup, so he's like gaming in 3D. I don't know what he's got now, but I think he moved beyond that. I'm defoliating. Listen to me now and hear me later. Yeah, is there anything anybody'd like to know? Any questions? Any random beeping in the background? Yeah, I'll try to start doing more of these lives probably in the later morning. Here and there, because it's part of the program I'm in with YouTube, that they're trying to push the vertical lives. The only bad thing is you really can't have anybody on with you. So I'm trying to do more of these types of things. You can invite people, but you have to invite them before you start the live stream. And part of the fun of my Monday night ones is having all my friends on. Because you never know where it's going to go. Somebody's saying something.
Old McDonald said, sounds like my old bucket truck backing up.
Yeah, the neighbors are...
Looks like they're getting a driveway.
Yeah, neighbors 2 houses over are having something done that requires equipment.
And rocks.
Rock? The rest of the rock or like actual rocks?
That was like rocks getting dumped out of the dump truck.
Well, I can't see anything from all the foliage that I'm
I
trying to
couldn't
remove.
see it either, but I have ears.
Yeah, that's nice. I'm glad you have ears. That is helpful when you ignore what I'm saying to you.
Huh? What?
Yep, pretty much that's what I'm going with.
Old McDonald says paper covers rock, and scissors cut paper.
Yep. Oh, that's in there. Oh. Yes, it has flowers. No back.
Well, you should. They're pretty and they're good for the butterflies.
I'm good, thank you. You are welcome to if you highly maintain it, you can have it.
You've been to my house.
Yeah, I know.
I like this look. The overgrown natural look.
No, that's not natural. It's called lack of maintenance.
It's natural.
No. You had trees removed and you have trees again in the same spot you had the trees removed from. So
They're different trees.
it's not the point.
Oh, Pickle's here, and he says, what's up?
Holy crap, it's Pickle.
And 1123 wants to know if you've heard of the D-Day battle.
Yeah.
I think he's talking about a game, but I'm not completely sure.
Or there was a D-Day battle World War II, if that's what he's referring
I'm
to.
not sure if he's referring to actual D-Day or she is referring to what?
I don't know. Have I heard of the battle? Yes. Have I heard of the game? No. might want to move the camera a bit.
Pickle says yard cleanup, huh?
That's what happens.
Old McDonald said, Scott, you need to do a Harbor Freight wagon with pneumatic tires and seat cushion. I agree.
Yeah, if I had the money for that, I would.
Yes, love, 123, we have heard of the World War II battle from D-Day.
Yes. Old McDonald might have actually been there, so you might want to ask him.
That's mean. Can't be that old.
No, I know.
But if he's been playing Medal of Honor, he's probably been there.
It's possible. Oh, telling me I'm mean, but then you follow right up behind it with, yeah.
I'm just following you.
Yeah. So I'm the bad influence today?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm the mean one.
Oh, I'm sarcastic. I'm not actually mean.
I'm just mean.
Yeah, you are mean. I'm actually just sarcastic. I don't actually want to hurt anybody's feelings.
I do.
Not so much for her. That camera human that you can't see that's behind the camera. Not moving it, just letting it sit there.
Oh yeah, that.
Moving on a frame. Oh, they're taking concrete out of the neighbor's house.
Oh no, that's the
Huh?
One moment. I'll be back.
I'm holding for updates. Can I? The trajectory is right, but I don't know if I can quite hit her without her knowing. Yeah, I need another camera so I can show you her face. Fire one. Uh-huh.
Alright. I'm back on the live stream.
Targeting.
Well, now I can't read comments.
Targeting. Right in the pile. Yes.
Pickens said, or, yeah, Pickens.
Pickens?
Pickens
Pickens! Hey, Pickens.
says, I'm buying a $200 truck in 2 hours. Have a guess. So you gotta guess what kind of truck Pickles buying.
Oh, I know one thing for sure. It's gonna be a Fjord. And with Pickle, it's either gonna be a 90s or a 60s.
Oh, I hope it's red.
That is the least important thing of the whole deal.
And Old McDonald said, I used to know every ship that fought in World War II and sunk.
No, I've never been quite like that. My friend Keith might. But he's a history nut. And I need to figure out where I put the tiny shuttle. Unless you raked it up. Nope, there it is. I'm waiting for you to rake the scissors up, actually.
Yeah, it's almost happened once.
Yeah. Yeah, Pickle, you should live stream and or do a short of buying that truck for your channel that you post on the camera.
Pickle says it is a red one and it's from the 90s.
Yes. And I bet you it's still a Fjord, because he's kind of a Ford guy.
A guy named Michael says you're buying a truck for $200 and 2 hours. My guess it's a turd.
Well, but Pickle's also in Newfoundland and Canada, so he's literally on his own island.
Old McDonald says, do you make a compost pile with all of the stuff you take out of the beds?
That'd be no. I had planned on, having a small sustainable garden, but that's my physical limitations really limit me to any things like that, so unfortunately that's a no.
Michael guessed that Pickle was going to get Ford Ranger, and Pickle said it's not a Ranger.
No, it's probably an F-150.
Oh, maybe he's getting lucky and getting a 350 with dualies.
I hope not. He's a very small Pickle.
Only because of his age.
No, he's short. He's a small dill. Which there's nothing wrong with being short. I don't know how short he actually is, but I'm assuming like 5'4", tiny Pickle. Probably not, but you know, I haven't been able to harass him in a while because I haven't seen him because he's been busy having a life outside of, you know.
Oh, Pickle says he's 5'6", tiny baby Pickle.
Yep. That dill is not finished growing.
Sorry you're so short, Pickle. I didn't realize it.
Put him back in the brine. So is it an F-150 or what is it, Pickle?
Yeah, Pickle. What kind of truck are you getting? Pickle says he got his mom's genetics.
Well, way to throw your mom under the bus, Pickle.
I wish that was my excuse for being short.
Yeah. If the camera falls down in a minute, I'll explain to you why. You'll likely see the reason why.
Haha.
Don't get cocky, that's when stuff happens.
No, wait till I walk away. Michael says tall Pickle 6'4".
I was 6'2" before my spinal fractures, but now I'm 6 foot on a good day, at least in the mornings. I had 7 vertebrae in my back fracture from the steroids from the transplants, so not quite as tall as I used to be.
Old McDonald says, damn, I am almost as wide as Pickle is tall. I'm sorry.
Well, that would be actually Thumper, the sweaty fat guy. Yes, that's his channel name. That's what he calls himself. He and I asked him and Tom when we were at No Name if they were going to have a wide off because they're both wide gentlemen. His Thumper is about as tall as he is wide. He's a thickly built individual, but a very cool guy. I'd call him a friend. Good to see him again this year. That's a not actually trim that. Yes, I'm cutting more weeds out, which I don't think they can see.
Sad.
Well, now they can see the neighbor's truck real well. There's an F-150.
It is a nice
Pickle.
truck.
That's a 2020 F-150. It's one of those Ego Boosts with the turbo. I know it's Eco, but I call it Ego Boost. More weeds.
Oh, Pickle said it's an F-150, but won't say that what year.
Well, the only reason not to say it is if you're going to put it on your channel, and then you can promote, hey, there's going to be a video of me getting this cool truck later, or it's a $200 pile, and you can watch me get this rusty hunk of expletive delete later. So you could promote your stuff on here. You could even, since you're still a moderator, I think, you could post your link and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know how.
No. No, the camera human has not upgraded herself to moderator yet.
Well, there's a thingy that I can, but I just don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, well, you're not a moderator, so you can't.
I have a little tool next to my name.
You are a little tool, yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, if you show it to me, I can tell you what it is. You can come off camera and show me it.
One moment.
Yeah, we're technical difficulties here at this.
It's tied to me.
Slowing down the stream. Yeah, she just tied her phone to herself.
Oh, there's a spider.
Like I said, I'm the one who's
And
not
it's attached to me.
afraid of spiders. And thankfully the rake fell the other way of the camera because she ran away from probably a very, very small spider.
Pickle posted this thingy.
Nice. Thanks,
Right
Pickle.
here. You're dirty.
1 second.
But now it's in the dirt.
Pardon me, I have to look and see here. Which one are you? Pickle.
I haven't said anything. I just talk on the camera.
Then you don't. Where's your wrench?
Oh, if you comment, it'll show up. Say hi. Hello, YouTube.
Oh, she actually is a moderator. So she can do things. Her screen is set to darker than night, so I can't see it.
Old McDonald said if she has a spider on her, does that mean she has hairy legs?
That would be a no.
Well, if there's a spider on me, it means you better start running, because I'm about to run.
Yeah, basically, if I'm running, you should run. If she's running, just laugh, because it's probably going to be a spider, and probably an incredibly small spider. Like she said, she almost wrecked her car yesterday because of a spider. So
It was like inches from my face.
how big was it?
Like a nickel.
Yeah, that's an exaggeration there, dear. Yeah. Nickel. You might want to move like straight there, because I'm gonna have to start pulling all the bigger stuff.
Pickle's doing the moderating. If I'm in the chat, he's posting people's stuff.
I'm hiding. You might actually want to move like back about a foot so they can see more of it.
Well, when you whack that tall one, you'll be able to see you fine.
Yes, I know. Do you want to rake E?
1 second, please.
It's fine. No, you're not helping. Actually, because I'm going to be going this way. Yeah, too much. We'll get this whole, like, stuff. How about just moving it that way about an inch? That was a lot more than an inch.
No, it wasn't. I'm going by the foot.
Do you know what an inch is?
No.
Yeah, okay. So, take the front leg and point it directly at me. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, would you mind raking? Get all the random junk out of here so you can see me doing all this fun and exciting work. Fell this large tree. Could you hand me my weapon of destruction, dear? Can't hear you. There's too much noise. Oh, that's good. Yeah, very good neighbors. At some point, I might actually get the axe without getting up, but we'll see. How long do you figure? You want to take bets? I figure it's going to be 3 to 4 minutes. And she's wandered off again.
It happens.
Yeah.
Weapon of mass destruction.
Yep. Hi-yoo. Hi-yay. No.
Yes.
I'm going here.
Yeah. There, now they're not looking at the neighbor's garage door anymore.
Apparently they wanted to look at the neighbor's garage door.
Pickle wants to know if it's warm. here, and he's got his fire pit lit. It's okay here.
It's getting warmer, but it was like 39 last night, which is not horrible by Michigan standards, but physically anymore with all the damage I've got, it's really bad. I win. So where did the scissors go? Did you rake the scissors? Or did
You had the scissors.
Where did I move them to then?
I don't know. That's all you there, buddy.
Yeah, I know. But I actually was kind of expecting you to rake them.
If they get raked, I'm not taking them back out of the pile.
Oh, yes, you are. You're the raker. They're the rake-e. I actually got farther than I thought we would this morning. Someone's commenting. Cannot read it.
Oh. Oh, Love123 is repeating the same comment. It says, how mock stronger on D-Day? I don't understand what they're trying to say, so I haven't said anything.
Oh, maybe, Paul McDonald will comment, I really can't tell what they're saying, so I really don't have any way to say anything back about this. You gonna shovel all that in the bag?
Basically, yeah.
Okay. My thought was to try to put stuff and you can just hand it so it's not one giant job at the end of the job.
Well, I can't triple task. I can only do 2 things at once.
Oh, you can triple task.
Oh no, not again.
Hmm?
Nothing.
What wedding?
Oh.
Move back there.
Does nothing special says it was 39 here this morning, or 3 degrees Celsius, or 3 Celsius for pickle. Old McDonald says it looks Greek to me.
See, this is where we need one of those slide whistle sounders for Tom.
And Pickles says okay about the same here, DNS.
Oh. What time is it?
I don't know. 11:12.
Probably another 20 minutes. Unless you guys want to keep watching this riveting BS I'm doing. Oh, backrest. Oh no, spiders. However will I survive?
Oh, how many soldiers did it take on D-Day?
Do not know. Do not know the facts on that one.
And now Old McDonald and Pickle are telling us what time it is in their time zone.
Well, in Pickle's time, it's probably like 9:30 o'clock on Sunday, because he's got some weird time zone thing where he's not even with everybody else. He's a half hour off on top of being several hours ahead.
Yeah, it's 12:43 there.
Yeah. Now, but that changes every time he's, doing something. It changes a lot. When he was in Calgary, it was much weirder. He was even with my friends Whitty and the Junkyard Underpantser. Channel name is Junkyard Necromancer, not Underpantser, but Oh, that's in there. Get out of it. Do it. I don't think they can see anything at this point.
Just your shoulder.
Yeah. You're just going to show them the neighbor's garage again.
Hold on.
You could come right over here.
Oh, that's genius.
See, that's the advantage of having a camera human, is being able to have them humanly move the camera when they're not too busy doing something else.
I'm multitasking.
Uh-huh. I'm pretty sure she's actually a teamster. She just won't admit it.
Although this is a great shot of the car.
Yeah. Looks like I'm in the woods somewhere.
You basically
can't see
are.
me because I'm camouflaged. I'm hunting deals.
Getting ready for Black Friday.
Nope. Getting
Cyber
ready to
Monday?
not go on Black Friday, yes. I don't shop on Black Friday. I don't feel like being out there with the hordes of people trying to hurt each other for a TV that's $30 less than it normally is. Does not interest me. Oh, that's a rock. Whew. So much more room for activities. I'm pulling things out of the ground. You really can't see that. Plus, I'm camouflaged.
Love 123 says 150 soldiers on D-Day.
From who, though? That's...
I have no idea.
Well, no. It's Allies, Axis.
There's a very large moth crawling up the wall behind you. Down, down. Oh, you're hitting it with the plants. It's just trying to survive.
And it'll move, won't it?
It's drying its wings.
Come on, bud. Yeah, no, I'm helping. It's a moth relocation program. Relocate yourself somewhere where I'm not going to squish you.
On D-Day, that was the American side, according to Love 123. Pickle says, alrighty, I gotta head out to get ready to pick up my new truck.
I expect photos. Would you like a moth?
Oh, you got it.
Hopefully you can see that.
You can.
I am Mothman.
And Pickle says, take it easy, 6%.
Good to see you, Pickle.
Bye, Pickle.
That moth has a lot of bass. Looks like it's a jumping speaker. The whole idea was to put you somewhere where you could stand, not on my finger here, bud. Why don't you go up there?
No, there's a spider web.
Yep.
Oh, oh.
He's good. Kind of hard to garden when there's a moth on you. Oh, I won't break. Okay, more trimming. Trimtoberfest.
Old McDonald said, watch out for the two little Japanese women singing to Mothra.
Yeah. And Gamer is a friend of all children as well, so.
And DNS and Pickle are talking about the truck.
I thought Pickle had to leave.
Yeah, well, he's still talking.
Oh, well, you know. DNS does like his Fords, and Pickle does like his Fords, so. See, we're bringing people together. Other cultures from the South, from Canada. Yes, I can say that I am part Canadian. I am part French.
How do you know? Did you do a DNA test?
Because my grandfather was French Canadian. Grandmother was Canadian, literally came over when she was a child. And they were also English before that. And I'm Irish and German. But I'm not Scottish, so I'm crap.
Love 123 says, I know a lot of historical battles.
That's good. I don't. I mean, I know enough to be dangerous, but that's about it. Really hope it helped. It wasn't on it back. No. You just could have angled it because I'm going to be here.
Old McDonald says Canadians are all Americans, but not all Americans are Canadians.
Okay. Not exactly sure how that works, but sure.
Well, they're part of America, just North America.
No.
Canada's not part of North America?
Technically, by geography, yes. By imaginary borders that someone made up to try to control people, no. Oh, that's a tree. I have to do something about that later. Oh, stick. I'm deforesting.
Looks like you're mutilating.
Yeah. You're more than welcome to come in here and do this if you want.
Nope.
That's kind of what I thought. The Peanut Gallery is allowed to have its comments. Also allowed to not listen. Somebody said something.
Scott has bad tree at his house. LOL.
Who was that?
Old McDonald.
Yeah. No, I didn't run into the bad tree, guys, but... Yep. Oh, she probably doesn't know it, but she's on camera. I should have waited, you know, because now she's on camera and I'm not, so...
Hey, missed one. Oh, no, you didn't.
No, I didn't. It's just as far as it went out. Oh, all kinds of random things growing through my shrubberies, which you can't see. Camera human has run away again. News at 11. Assuming it's actually 11 already, so maybe it's now. Hello. You're like Paul Bunyan. More like I have a bunion on my foot that's named Paul.
Old McDonald says, now you can aim a big weed whacker at her. Hey, that's not cool.
What?
Old McDonald said you can now aim a big weed whacker at me.
Why would I do that?
I don't know. And Deanna said camera assistant left the chat. Hard
Pretty
to find
much.
good help these days. It is very hard.
Yeah. If I had any other resources, I would have fired her a while ago, but you know. Pretty sure she's making a mean face at me, but I can't really see it at the moment. Yeah, she is. When you don't have options, you take what you can get. She can be trained. No, I'm not going to explain what you're doing on the camera. And, shave, a little more shave, extra shave. Whew. Get out of there. And out of there.
Old McDonald says, my ears are hurting just by hearing her thoughts about you.
Yeah, so are mine, but that's a whole other thing. Oh, I nicked it on a rock. That sucks. I love the sacks. So this is one of those nice, this is not a plug, this is one of those nice polymer frame Gerbers. This thing is a very nice axe. I need to sharpen it, get that little nick out of it. I have felled a lot of trees, as they say.
Are you sure you're not Abraham Lincoln, the vampire hunter?
Yes, I am positive. It's 407 years ago. Get over here. Whew. I almost got this whole section done. I'm surprised. Well, I do. Someone else has a lot of cleanup work to do because they weren't doing it at the same time. And trying to make this so we could do this together and make it easier. Because I'm going in my trailer, and my professional trailer, and all the camera people can do all the stuff that I don't want to do. And by all the camera people, I mean her, and by trailer, I mean in the house, because I don't have any of that stuff. Time to fell some more trees. These little guys are frickery. They're just gonna get stabbed. I'm gonna hug them with the axe blade. It's actually in the yard. That's cute. Not anymore. Anybody asking any questions or saying anything?
Oh, yeah, but I can't. Dina says, the landscape almost got away from you, but as hot as it was this summer, I understand.
Well, priority was not the yard. Priority was the channel and other things that came up that were much more important. Seriously?
And Old McDonald said that we're going to have to compete against the U of M football game shortly.
No, I'm fine with losing that one. I won't be watching it, so somebody should. It shan't be me. Rocks, some little trees. Some more rocks. Got some more little trees. Some judo. Chop. I like using the wrong tool for the job. Oops, rock. Someone said something.
Old McDonald told you to keep your toes away from the hatchet.
I'm good.
Don't worry, I know the number for 911.
Besides, not like I don't have, not like I've not already lost a couple pieces of my foot that I kind of sort of need already. What's one more surgery on my foot? I'd make it 9.
Don't fall over.
Hadn't planned on it.
DNS says he's going to attempt to set up his welder today. And he has to weld his mower.
Well, might as well weld that. Take a little off the top, which you can't see because the camera's in the wrong spot, but you get the gist. I think the camera person's on strike at this point.
Union mandated break.
You're not union.
I could start one.
Yep, and I could fire you.
And Old McDonald wants to know if I have 911 on speed dial.
She probably does. Lauren is the one who found me almost dead the one time a couple years ago. So, I technically owe her my life.
More importantly, I have things strategically placed around your house so that way I can find your address easily.
Yeah, she can't remember where I live.
I know the numbers, it's just not in the right order.
We've been friends for 8 years, but she can't remember where I live.
I know how to get here from pretty much anywhere.
Yeah, that's great. You gonna talk to these guys then?
Yes. It's the pizza delivery guy that
it's
the pizza delivery guy that has problems with it.
Well, yeah, might want to
You should be able to just take it to 6%'s house. But no.
Yeah, well, thankfully, most people don't know where that is.
Well, the pizza guy should.
Yeah, no, I don't really know much people know where I live. I'm not YouTube famous, but it doesn't mean I want people in my yard.
DNS says the support bracket that holds up the front deck broke.
That's
Unfinished projects is here.
Hey, UP, back again.
Old McDonald said she found you almost dead. Was that before she smacked you? I didn't hit him. He had a fever.
She didn't hit me. I developed an infection about a year after the transplant.
Huh?
It would have been a year.
And Love123 has to go and says bye.
Well, thank you very much for jumping in. I appreciate it. We're probably going to end this once I get a little tiny bit further here. What's in there?
No, for the record, I did not hit Scott.
No one knows my name but you.
No, other people do.
No, they don't.
They've used it in the chat.
I don't know them. That was a lie. That was a fake news, as some people would say. I'm just gonna try to be as secretive as Brad.
Who's that?
You know exactly who that is. See? She doesn't even remember it. Just go with Brad being my cousin, because I do have a cousin named Brad.
Huh. Who knew?
Yeah, you do. You met him.
Oh. I thought I met John.
Huh?
Well, I met a lot of people.
Yeah, she did. Almost done with this section. I'm gonna have to put new,
Or just dig it into the ground.
well, it's worn out.
Well, then you hit it with an axe a couple times over there.
That doesn't matter. The ground is pushing it. The ground's pushing it out. I did this about 9 years ago for the transplants, so I couldn't really do it again. I can't do it without someone's help who's running the camera.
Too busy running the camera.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a running the camera thing. That would be a manual labor thing. I win. Do some more winning here. Put that where I can find it. Somebody might want to move the camera. See if that happens or not.
Well, it's a great shot at you.
Yeah, that doesn't really matter.
Oh, the neighbor's car. Oh, too much.
Like back 2 feet. time is it?
11:35.
Oh, we'll go ahead and wrap it up once I get around this bush. No, I'm not keeping that.
Why?
'Cause I'm not.
It's gonna come back next year now that you pulled it out and the seeds dropped all over.
Well, so are you. So I can either keep that or you.
I choose both.
That's not how that works. Then you would have to maintain it.
Put it in a pot.
I'm not putting weed in the pot.
Oh, love is back.
Couldn't stay away, huh? Get out of there. Duck out. Little trees. It's actually getting warm with the sun coming out.
Apparently, Love 123 had to go help his or her dad with some concrete. Since technically they are at work.
Oh, I do appreciate you jumping in and watching me do dumb things while you're working. Hello. Will the camera human move the camera? Will you just get a real close shot of my face? No one knows. Not even the camera human. Another exciting day in Michigan. Doing random tasks. These little guys are just a pain in the rear. Heads will break off and the roots won't, so then you gotta dig the friggin' roots out and they just get bigger. Where's my rocks? Behind the back. Now somebody said something. Can't see what it is.
Love said wait half of when I was gone. Didn't make a lot of sense to me.
What happened
Wait.
when they were gone?
Yeah.
It's the same. It's the same. Same stuff. I'm moving yard from my yard. Would you like this?
No. It looks itchy.
Might be. You'll find out later.
Old McDonald said, love the stream. Oh, wait, no. No. Old McDonald said everything grew back, Love.
Yeah,
It was because Love wasn't here for us to turn the corner.
Oh yeah, we've moved on.
And Gunter, I don't know how to say his last name, Love the stream. Any tips how I can get my dad to stop getting super jealous about my sister and I sleeping together? Oh, I should really read everything all the way
Yeah,
through.
you probably had to. I grew up in the South. That does not mean I believe in family trees not branching. So we'll probably have to remove that if it happens again, unfortunately. Because as boring or as weird as this might be, I am largely family friendly. On occasion.
Oh, Love is leaving again and says bye, everyone.
Oh, that's thorny.
Well, yeah, it's Thistle.
Yeah, I'm gonna thistle you.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Hello again. It's the up close portion of pulling weeds. Yeah, so I'm gonna get rid of the thistle, and then I think we will probably end the stream here. Huzzah. As I am in desperate need of not doing this for a couple minutes before I hurt myself. Well, I guess.
Old McDonald says as long as clothes are on, it should be okay.
Uh-huh. I think that's an OnlyFans thing. I have not actually ever been on OnlyFans. I only know of it from what other people have said.
And Richard Cox just joined us and says good morning.
Good morning. Maybe you want some tizzle?
We need a goat.
Huh?
We need a pet goat.
Oh, got a thorn in my finger.
Well, the goats would eat all this.
Yeah, then someone's gonna have to eat the goat.
No, we'll make cheese.
Oh.
And yogurt.
Okay, well, I think we'll probably end the stream here since I now have to go pick a thorn out of my finger.
Oh, and Love 123 is back again.
Hey! Oh. Let's see what we got here. Yard work getting ready for winter. Yes, I am very much so. That is the plan, because his winter is around the corner. And, oh, there's the car I built that just drove 1,600 miles. Thistle, nature's thrower of... Can't read it, unfortunately. Sorry, it's too light. But we're going to go ahead and end the stream. There's the camera human. I'm going to figure out how to do this. I can't see in the sun, unfortunately. Oh, black cat.
Oh,
We have a random black cat. Hello, kitty. Huh? Jason's gonna get removed from existence. Okay, let me figure out how to do this. Sorry, the light's in my eyes. Oh, there we go. There it is. It was covered up. Seriously. Okay, well, I greatly appreciate everybody jumping in. Thank you to the camera human who's trying to steal someone's cat. And I will see you soon. Bye, everybody. Yeah.